Chapter 6 Review, page 404, number 5. Okay, so I've graphed the function y equals 4 cos 3x plus 9, and it's asking for the period. The period would be the time it takes to complete a complete revolution there, so from one max to the next max. Now it looks like it is bigger than 100 and bigger than 100 and less than 125. This is my period. To be exact, we're going to have to look at the equation. So our k value is going to help us get our period. In order to get our period, we take our 360 for your parent function and divide by the k value. So in this case, you'll take the 360 and divide by 3. The period for this function is 120. The equation of the axis. The axis will be halfway between the top and the bottom. The maximum in this case is 13, and the minimum in this case is 5. Halfway between 5 and 13, that's 8 steps, so 4 up or 4 down from the max or the min. So our equation of the axis will be y equals 9. So 4 up or 4 down from the max and the min. So y equals 9. The amplitude is the distance from the equation of the axis to the minimum or the equation of the axis to the maximum. So the amplitude in this case is 4. We also can verify that from our equation up above. It's 4, the number up front. Similarly, we can justify the equation of the axis from up here. So our vertical shift is 9, and that's our equation of the axis as well. The range is the distance from the very bottom to the top. So the lowest value is 5 that y can take, and the highest value is 13. So the range is between 5 and 13. The next question asks, what is the value when x is 45? So there's our 45. We would take that 45 on our calculator and we put it in where the x is. So 3 times 45, take the cosine of that, multiply by the 4 up front, and then add 9 last. In this case, we'd get 6.17. The next question asks, what values of x will give us 5 for our y value? So on my graph, I plotted the function y equals 5, or f at x equals 5. You can see the blue line at the bottom. So the curve hits the blue line at these points. So we would say 60, 180, and 300. That is when it meets its minimum, or 5.